As soon as that turns color. All right, we are live. Kind of. Well, wait. We'll see until when we show up.
Tall men wear white pants.
Tall men wear white pants.
Tall men wear white pants.
Unique New York. Look at my shirt. It's going invisible. New York. Beach better have my money. Carla McClendon says hi, Betsy and Mike.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla McClendon.
How'd you feel about the funeral, Carla?
Oh, man. That was a terrible episode, babe. Terrible episode.
Okay, so when are we going to be on? Do you wonder when
I have low latency on, so it shouldn't be.
What's low latency?
That means a little delay. There we are.
Little
Welcome,
delay.
Beaches,
Low
to episode
latency.
164.
Welcome.
We are talking group cruises on this one in particular.
Quite specifically, the October 27, 2024 Cruise World Booze Cruise.
The Booze Cruise. That's right. Mark and
Like
Stephanie.
B-O-O-S, like boo, not booze. Like booze.
But then they said they're getting the drink package, right?
I hope they get the drink package.
So it's like a double meaning, Booze Cruise.
No,
like
no.
it's Halloween and also booze, you know?
Richard says thug life.
Thug life.
Is that because did you hear me say thug riding?
Thug riding.
I barely did my makeup because I've been typing away on my keyboard all day.
Just mashing away.
Like that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so this group cruise is coming up in 143 days.
143 stands for I love you.
That is
if you're a product of the 90s.
right around the corner. You know, we're getting into summer right now. Start of fall. Middle of fall,
Wait, how
I guess.
do the kids do the heart these days? Not like this. No, not like that. They do it a different way. They do it with just their fingers.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. They're not cool. All right, guys, let's roll the intro so that everybody has a chance to get into the show. We'll see in about 3-ish minutes. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Wow, were you
I was
busy?
texting Holly.
Do you need?
I have serious plans happening for 2026 right now, and I'm in the middle of them, and I was messaging
Is your
Holly.
eyebrow sweating? Do you need to like step off and go finish your text?
Because unlike Mike Lovelace, I do not and will not poop my pants live. That was Mike Lovelace. Mike Lovelace went and pooped his pants live.
Yeah.
Live.
The down unders are here.
So, speaking of down under,
Cheers. This is not cocktail corner.
Pinot Grigio.
This is Pinot Grigio.
No, this is not Pinot No, I can't talk. Okay, so
Okay.
anyways, I need to turn my phone off so I can't see anything that's happening on it.
Turn it off.
Holly, I'll message you in 1 hour.
Holly's in the show. You could talk to her live on the show.
Side chat. This is a side chat.
Guys, we have a new endorsement.
We do. We're pretty popular people here.
Last week, Joe Rogan was our most recent one. Now we have Will Ferrell.
We got some presidents.
We have Will Ferrell.
At 6 p.m. Pacific every Thursday, I like to nestle into my easy chair, no pants on, with a bowl of hot buttered popcorn and a cold beer in my hand. Why, you ask? Because that's when my favorite beaches are on.
That's
Mike
right, buddy.
and Betsy.
That's
Cheers,
right.
beaches.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Will. That's awesome. The celebrities are just flying in now.
Wow, flying in.
I think we've made it. We've made it. We're at
We've
20
reached our peak. We're 30 away from 4K, and we've reached our peak.
yeah.
It's only downhill from here. Speaking of downhill, we are going to have the Cruise World on.
We have the Cruise World
They
on.
are absolutely way more upscale than us.
Our main guest, however, if you guys saw in the intro, is John Hill.
John, of course. John's
and
always
we
the
are
guest.
going to be boarding the Carnival Celebration, John, for this group cruise.
John, it's not a royal ship.
Let's click retry and see.
It's not a royal
Okay, he's there.
ship. Okay, it's a carnival ship, carnival celebration. We met you on the
Yeah,
celebration,
yeah, hi.
John. Remember?
Can you hear us?
He doesn't.
All right, we'll get back to him.
He's had a little too much tea.
Too much tea.
Wow. Wow.
Let's do the hellos
Okay,
super
let's
super
go
quick.
fast
all right?
so we can get Mark
Yeah,
and
we
Steph
got to
here.
do hellos really fast.
Oh, everybody's saying hi to John. Richard Carrier, thank you for saying I look great. I appreciate you for that. I'm trying out a new foundation and I don't know how I feel about it, but you know what? We're going to keep trying it for a couple more days.
All right.
Someone told me I
The
look 10 years
Johnstones are
younger.
here. Welcome. Anthony Simone,
Hi, John
Megs and
Stones. Welcome
C.
in. Meg, welcome
Destination Fun. Hello, Sherry.
Sherry,
hello.
hello.
Megs and C's.
Hello.
I am at -1 point still from last week, just so you know. Richard Carrier's here. Hello, Donna, as well. Carla McClendon. I'm sorry about General Hospital.
in. Click this.
Cindy Ziegler's here.
I don't know. My daughter does the heart the new way. It's like this. I can't do it.
Wow.
My daughter does the heart the new
Gangster.
way, and my brain just can't get it. Mine either. But it's literally like, I don't know.
You're not doing it.
I can't.
Linda Clausen, welcome. Oh,
Hi,
welcome.
Linda. Welcome in.
I was going to say hello and welcome. I said
Linda's one of the
welcome.
people I was talking to, and Tommy.
Cruise World's here. We'll bring them on in just a bit,
Good
you guys.
evening, friends.
Good evening.
Or you
Can't
think.
wait to cruise again. Holly Wirt.
Hi, Holly. Holly cruises in 8 days. I'm jealous. Maybe 7
Is that
now.
work they're doing?
That's work they're up to.
Oh. We said hello
Bowen's
to
here?
Ziegler. Oh, well, tell Brett we said hello, if Brett is there as well.
Ooh, Mark R. Booze Sr. Who's
Oh,
that?
Mark Arbuz, welcome in.
Hi, Mark Arbuz.
Mark Arbuz.
Mark
Sr.
Arbuz.
And I said hello
He
already.
wants to make sure you
the Down
mark your
Unders. Good
booze.
day. And Amy's here from Amethyst Hayes
Hi,
Adventures.
Amy.
Hello,
Welcome
Amy.
in.
Welcome in.
Wow, we got some peeps we haven't seen in a while. I think they're excited to see Mark and Steph.
Ryan Donahue's here as well.
He's very excited to see Mark and Steph.
Yes.
Love
Traveling.
you had
Okay,
it.
everyone. Seatbelt sign is off. You can recline, get a drink, and oh, by the way, hit that thumbs up button.
Way to
Thank you
go,
for that.
Gilds.
Let's
Welcome
warm up our thumbs.
in.
Yeah. We'll poop it live.
Teresa.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Teresa's not feeling well.
We'll do it
And
live.
now she's
Fuck it.
feeling less
Do it
well
live.
because she's
I
not
can
getting
go
private
right, and
texts.
we'll do it live.
You're talking through my talking.
He was serious.
So I'm just going to have to message Teresa Gilbert live. We're doing it live.
Okay, we're doing it live. Who else is here? Brian from Howie Cruise. Hello,
Hi, Brian
welcome
from Howie
in.
Cruise. We are about to have so much fun. We're going to go on the water slides. They don't know they're going on the water slides yet, but we're going to go on the water slides, and I'm not going to do the drop slide, and then we're going to go to Adult Hideaway Beach on the first leg of the cruise when everything's free.
They don't have a drop slide on that one.
Perfect day at Coco Cay.
Oh, I thought you meant on the ship.
Mike doesn't know anything, guys.
The Gilbs are here. We just mentioned that. We've got, I think I'm just going to go fast. Danny D is here. Welcome in. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Cruise Life
Teresa.
TV is here. Dave is here as well. Welcome in, Dave Whiting.
Hi, Dave. Welcome in.
Cruise Nuts.
Cruise Nuts. Welcome in.
And I think I'm just going to scroll down.
We
a little
forgot to say
fast.
hi
There's
to
Med.
Donna. You're
Hello.
already pissing off Donna.
I'm here, Mike. Med is here.
Hi, Med.
I said hello to Donna.
I didn't.
And then Christophe Clavin is here as well.
Christophe Clavin.
Christophe. Okay,
Tell her
that's it. I made
don't
it down to the
feel
bottom.
bad, Ronnie. I didn't
Just
get
throwing
any
up the
private
devil
texts
horns.
either.
Okay, all right.
Carla, I don't even have your phone number.
Let's get on with the show, right?
Okay.
We're just lollygagging along here.
La 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 la. I wonder if Danny and Tanya see this and get stressed because of their.
Right.
Okay, so if anybody doesn't know, Danny and Tanya came to California. They came to our house. We did a hot air balloon. And then they came back to our house and took an Uber home. And their Uber driver looked suspect. And we were like, she's going to crash you. And guess what? She crashed.
Actually, she got rear-ended. Wasn't even her fault.
It
Well,
was her.
who knows? She probably
La
slammed
la
on her
la
brakes.
la la.
Yo, beaches, it's Juice Boy, and today I'm taking over Cocktail Corner. It's Cocktail Crasher time, and what are we making today? Today we are making a spiked Arnold Palmer with limoncello. We're going to start with our premium vodka.
Premium.
Only the best. I have some homemade black tea right here, just brewed it myself and chilled it, and because I'm Juice Boy, made my own home lemonade. So I squeezed a bunch of lemons and then added some sugar and water. We got ourselves some lemonade. And also we have some homemade, not by us, by one of our friends, Mary. She featured a long time ago on a Cocktail Corner. Made us some limoncello. So here we go. We're gonna start with our mason jar, because you can't have an Arnold Palmer and not have a mason jar. We're gonna use some of the Grand Suze's leftover Starbucks ice. Let's fill her up.
Dramatic pause.
Let's fill her up. I had to think, because I know it's not Dutch Brothers ice. This is Starbucks ice.
The Suze would never use Dutch Brothers ice.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do a good amount of ice there. We're gonna open up our premium vodka, and then we're going to do 2
Look at
ounces.
those muscles.
2 whole ounces right
Oh
there.
my.
There we are. Premium vodka, only the best. It smells good. It smells like premium
Smells
vodka.
like lemon in here.
Now we're going to do halfway, a little over halfway with our black tea.
No, do more than that.
Gotta save room for the limoncello. Some of our lemonade, let me mix it in.
You should put the limoncello first.
No, that's gonna be the float. Stays separated. I tried beaches.
The brown is quickly disappearing.
Well, you know what? It's
Kind of cool layer.
It's kind of cool looking layer. And then we're gonna take our limoncello. You know what? We're gonna add to our heart's content.
Measure with your heart, like Delightful Donna always says.
Right on top, like so. That's about
good.
That's about 1.5 ounces. And then a little lemon garnish. Spiked Arnold Palmer. Cheers, beaches.
Looks like a Long Island, and I'm in for it. Over limoncello.
Tasty. Cheers,
Cheers,
beaches.
beaches.
Cheers, baby. Wow.
You want to know what? Cheers, David. We're to your birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you have your harmonica?
Happy early birthday. Oh, that's right. We should harmonica.
Babe!
Where's my
Meg, he needs
harmonica?
a point.
No, I don't have my pan flute next to me. Otherwise you would get the pan
Ooh,
flute.
it's better this time because you stirred it up.
I added a little spoon of stevia as well.
Yum. Yum, not so lemony.
We got the blue one today.
Dun, dun, dun. Happy birthday to you, David Blatt. Happy birthday to you, David Blatt. Happy birthday, David Word. I hope you love your cruise and you relax and hang out with your beautiful wife with big titties. Happy birthday to you.
I think I nailed every note that time.
I think I nailed the verse about.
That was the best one ever.
I think I nailed the verse about Holly's boobs.
Holly's big. Okay. I need some more. Need some more spiked Arnold Palmer.
Holly said, "That's so sweet." You're welcome, Holly.
All right, let me just go over here. Let's unmute our guests because we are about to bring in Mark and Steph.
Okay, so I'm cracking up that Renee is.
There they are. Welcome in, guys.
Hi, guys. Welcome in. Renee is in a car drinking a cocktail and spilled it, and Matt's not happy.
Oh no.
That's why you don't drink and drive. You might hit a bump.
You passenger and drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Passenger and drink. Yeah.
That's the right way. So how are you guys?
We are good. We're good. Living that Florida life now.
I love that for you. Everybody, can you hear Mark and Steph?
There is a little bit of an echo, but that's okay. We're gonna go through it.
We're fine. How's retired life? How's retired life?
It's pretty good. I'm having to fight to get myself in front of the computer to edit. So I'm still living that lazy life, but we're getting back to the working and getting ready to hammer down everything for this group cruise because it's coming up fast. Like you said, 143 days, and we're getting excited.
143 days will go so fast.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be here before you know it.
Especially for Mark and Steph because they have like 94 more cruises before that.
Well, we do too.
Yeah, you're just as bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I already know, but I like to call other people out as well.
We have a problem.
Steph, it's so funny. I thought we were going to look exactly like our picture when the thumbnail went away. I have no tattoos.
Yeah, you know, the bikini, it's in the wash.
Oh,
so
Mark, where's your Speedo?
It's on. Steph told me I can't stand up though.
Well, you know, our subs jumped up, I think, when I posted that thumbnail. And I think they're starting to go down now when they
realized
seeing
it
us
was
live.
a thirst trap.
Clickbait.
Right. All right. Well, you know, so maybe some of them will stick around.
Maybe one day.
Maybe
one day we'll
we
be
are training
supermodels.
hard.
Lovey, we want to know if Michelle started the laundry after you shit your pants.
Just waiting for the tattoos.
I'm still waiting to know if you really did poop your pants just a little tiny bit. He had to rush off his show because he had a sweaty upper lip and eyebrow because he was about to poop his pants.
Oh, boy.
When you get to a certain age, things happen.
Hey, maybe you're not spending time away from the computer. You're spending more time on the toilet.
Well, you know, sometimes it's really hard putting a show together that day, and maybe you don't have time to go to the bathroom. You just think,
There
I'll
was
go
no
later.
PowerPoint presentation.
There wasn't.
No.
He
threw his Depends away. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Let's not dilly-dally that much. We are going to talk about the booze cruise.
Yep.
And I think first we're going to talk about ports.
Sounds good.
All right, so day one is Miami, then we got a day at sea, and then our first official port is Cozumel. Let me find my pictures here. Ports, there it is.
Ports.
Cozumel, yes.
Drinking Mark.
Yeah, so that Cozumel is definitely a place where you'll see me have a few cocktails because as you probably know, the group is going to Mr. Sancho's, which is one of our favorite clubs. We've got our favorite waiter, Auden, going to be helping us all out, and we're going to have a good time.
Cheers, drinking Mark.
Yeah, can't wait for that. I'm excited. So, Mark has tried, this is a screenshot from his video where he tried every drink at Mr. Sancho's menu, and he's going to give us...
Mike, what's right behind your head? Oh, never mind.
That's, that's...
Oh, Steph, the girls.
Stephanie's cleavage right there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was.
He's distracted. I know.
I was distracted. Go ahead.
I think the subs are starting to come back up now.
Stephanie's like, I'm gonna murder you, Mark. He was Mike. You would actually motorboat Steph right now.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll just stay right there, Steph. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, real quick. So for anybody that has seen our parody video for Pier Runner, that was mostly filmed there at Mr. Sancho's, and the star of that is my good friend John, who will be along with his wife Cammie on this cruise with us, helping us out, and we're going to see if we can't get him pretty drunk there at Mr. Sancho's and have him run down the pier again.
Awesome.
Okay,
That's
let's
gonna
do
be
it.
fun. Yeah,
Let's
I can't
do
wait
it.
for that.
That's the friend I like because he ate 9,642 lobster tails at one dinner.
He is the reason that you can only get two on these cruise ships now.
All right, so
Because
that
he didn't eat the broccoli. If he would have ate the broccoli, they would have been pissed. It's
And
one
the rice
broccoli.
pilaf.
Oh,
Yeah.
rice
Come
pilaf.
on.
Yeah.
he would have loved our dinner at Hooked on Royal on Wonder. We had 10 lobster tails at our table. They just kept bringing them out. Okay, Costa Maya.
All right. So Costa Maya, we're just going to kind of chill at the port. We were just there in May, and they built a new pool. It's more towards the back of the port. So it's a little more chill than that main pool right up front. So they have a bar. It's called Swim and Sip. So we'll probably
Sounds
spend
good.
some time there, and anybody that wants to hang out with us can choose to do so.
Yeah, for anybody that hasn't been to Costa Maya yet, it's a great port to just stay in. I mean, you can do dolphin encounters there. They've got the aviary there, so you can see all kinds of birds, and lots of good areas, lots of shops, and two pools. So there are excursions you can do. You can get a golf cart and go out on your own. That day, we're just going to sit back by that new pool, and anybody that wants to join us, more than welcome to hang out with us. We'd love to have you there.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I think we'll do the same thing because we did that
With
two times ago. Last time we did that scuba dive, the sketchy one. But the
that
time
one,
before
I
that,
almost died.
but the time before that, we hung out and swam in both pools. We haven't seen the new one yet.
Is that with Andy and Andrea?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
did the aviary thing. Lots of cool, fun bridges that Betsy loved.
Oh God.
And a bird jumped on your shoulder. Remember
Okay,
that?
but wait, real quick. Somebody up here wanted to know the dates of the cruise. The dates of the cruise are October 27th, 2024.
Yep.
We're starting off in
kinda behind us
Miami,
over here.
and I think we get off the ship on November 2nd,
Yeah.
7 days after we get on.
Yep, absolutely, yeah.
It'll be the
October
fastest 7 days of your life.
27th, 143 days from now.
I love that. Hi, Flipper.
Yes, it ends on the 3rd.
The third.
The 3rd, okay. All right, our third port and our final stop is Mahogany Bay, Roatan.
Yeah. So this is another port, as you guys know, where it's great if you just want to save some money and relax, because this picture that you have here is from the free beach that's right over there. You get great views of the ship. There's also some restaurants along the way there. So what we're going to do is we are probably just going to hang at this beach that day. Now, I know that Roatan is also big for people that want to see monkeys and sloths. So we've had a lot of people asking us about that. So we are trying to put together a deal right now. And John, that I just spoke about earlier from the Pier Runner video, he will probably be heading this up, and it's going to go to Brady's Cay, right? I think you're going to see monkeys, sloths, and then go out to Brady's Cay, which is a pretty cool island that we've been getting a lot of good feedback from. So we will be putting more information out on that in the group. So if you're already on the Booze Cruise, I hope you're in the Facebook group. If not, reach out to Stephanie or Betsy and we'll get you in the Facebook group, because that's where we're going to start putting out a lot of information in the coming weeks and months leading up to the cruise, including the information about the excursion that you some people may do here in Mahogany Bay. And if you're not already on the cruise, also, no better time than the present. Get a hold of Betsy or Stephanie, and they can hook you up, get you the information.
Yep, that's right. I do have the contact information for both Stephanie and Betsy in the description of the video below. So, yeah.
I did our Expedia emails. I think we probably should have done our other ones, but...
Yeah, so it's right at the top of the description. It just says, book this cruise, or the Booze Cruise, with Stephanie's email and Betsy's email. So go ahead and click on one of those and... send us some.
If one of us is busy, we'll give you to Steph. If Steph is busy, she'll give you to me. We will all take care of you beautifully and perfectly. And it doesn't matter who you reach out to, just as long as you guys come with us.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing cruise.
Okay. But wait, Mark, are they going to be able to hold the sloths?
I believe with this they can. I'm still getting all the information, and I can. I know that last time we went on excursion, we weren't able to hold them, and that was kind of a bummer. So yeah, I mean that's the whole thing with sloths, right? You want to hold them. So I'm gonna have that information hopefully in the next week or two, and we'll be putting that all out on the group Facebook page.
Awesome.
Yeah, cool. All right. So next topic we have is the T-shirt. So this isn't available yet, but when we
have to build some hype.
We've got to build some hype, but there it is right there. And when it does come out, is it going to be on your Teespring store?
It's definitely going to be on Zazzle, right? And then probably on Spring as well. And we will obviously... We hope everybody that's on the group cruise will order one, but you don't have to be on the cruise to order one. I will put those links out in both our Facebook group cruise page as well as just on our Facebook page as well. And I'm probably going to do up another style or two as well, just so we can have some different shirts to wear through the week. Although. Mike and Betsy, you're probably going to be wearing costumes every day, aren't you?
Oh,
yes.
Probably. I don't know.
Costume, schmostume. We'll post the link of the shirt on Beach Please Cruise Hangout too, so there's no chance anybody can miss it.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to have multiple costumes. I'm 100% sure of it.
Yeah, and if I can respond to Carl Vroman there, he says, Mark, looking forward to your parodies. That's something, you asked how retirement was doing. I've got so many parody songs that I had started. I've got little bits and pieces of, and I'm going to buckle down over the next couple months, and I think I am going to do a parody song on our group cruise, and at least for a few parts, we're going to try to get as many, if not everybody, that's on the cruise with us to do some of the
the lyrics
extras for us. And I'm not gonna say what the song is yet, but I've already got the chorus down for it, so we'll be working on that.
Love it. Cool. Your parodies are the best. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mark, we have a couple people worried about shirt sizes. So anybody who is wondering about shirt size, I say message Mark. He's retired. He has time. And let him know what sizes you're hoping for.
I'll ask you a question right here, guys. On your guys' shirt shop, how big can the sizes go?
5X.
I think 5X, but it's different for every color. So, like, if you pick blue versus black, for example, they might not be the same sizes.
Okay, we'll research how big we can go on the ones we have, and then we'll figure something out so we can make sure that everybody that wants a shirt can get a size that they want.
We could even
Sounds
just
good.
have a backup on ours if there is a size that needs to be, and then we'll just have it go out. Oh wait, Positive Vibes is here. I can do a part in Mark's video, but not for Mike.
Danny, you know what?
Danny's
You bailed. You were the only
one.
one that bailed on the lyric. You could have done it.
Ooh, shots fired.
Ship hip hop, you don't stop the rockin'. That's
the
all
bang
you had to
bang.
say.
I gotta say, when Danny and Tanya were doing our vlog parody, they nailed it first time. No problems.
I wonder if any greenery was involved.
Yeah, I think Danny was high. Ryan wants to
love
know
you,
where we're
Danny.
diving on this cruise. We don't have that planned out yet. We might dive in Roatan.
Roatan, because there was a really cool beach resort that we went
Yeah.
to for the first time, and that was beautiful. I would go there. Safe. They don't let you run out of air. Costa Maya.
All right, next topic is the group photo. The group photo. Are we going to do that during like a meetup? Or is that going to be later in the cruise, or what's that?
Yeah, so we're going to have a schedule that everybody that's on the group cruise will get right when we do a meetup on day one, and we'll hand that schedule out. So as of right now, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be. It's probably going to be in the morning because that's the time when there's open spaces where we can get out there. We'll arrange a photographer, and I'm going to try to get Leon, our cruise director, to be in there with us too. And that would be a great time for everybody to wear their group cruise t-shirt if they have it. We had talked about doing it at our party that we're going to have, but everybody's going to be in costume, and I want everybody to be able to tell who's who in the picture. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we'll have a carnival photographer. Either we'll have a carnival photographer do it or we'll do it. But either way, we will get the photo out digitally in high resolution to everybody that's on the cruise.
I think it might be
That's awesome,
something that you can arrange with those the amenity points.
It was something we could do with the amenity points, but I didn't want to burn the point on that. So we're gonna either try to arrange it, or I'll set up one of my good cameras, and we'll snap a whole bunch.
We'll just let them know we're huge influencers and that we know John Healed.
Oh yeah,
So
and then
it'll work out.
Pixels should cover it. It should be included.
Pixels should just cover the. You're on the
I'm
wheel.
pulling my microphone cable right now.
But
Okay,
I'm pretty sure
we'll do
we
it
can-
live.
No, Mike, I was sober. That was the problem, Danny said. Well, that's a great question, Carl. We will address that in just a few topics.
We might not. We probably do. All right.
What's the next event, Michael?
The next is the Speedos on the Lido. Now, I don't know if you added this yet to the Facebook group, but I am excited. You guys know that I love my what? Why are you knowing?
You guys didn't know
would be
about
the
this
first-
event?
First and last group cruise we would ever have. We would be banned for life from Carnival if I walked out there with a Speedo, I'm pretty sure.
Mark, did you not see your thirst trap picture? You're
Mark,
looking good.
You looked great in the thumbnail, and thank you for sending me that picture. By the way, we got a lot of positive response when we posted that thumbnail. So
Our subscribers skyrocketed
you
by 2.
didn't have to send me all the extra pictures of you in the Speedos, but thank you.
You literally
you.
asked for those.
Speaking of extra photos in the Speedo, there might be more.
All right, so there may or may not be a Speedo on the Lido event, guys. Let us know in the comments. Will that be the deciding factor if you book this cruise?
Danny
if there is a
said
Speedo on the
he's
Lido.
canceling the group cruise now. Danny, are you even booked?
Danny's not even booked.
He doesn't book a cruise this far out. He needs to be 2 weeks before. The ship needs to be borderline sold out.
Okay, group costume contest. Now, how's that going to work out? Because obviously Carnival is going to have their own, but we're going to do our own separate one, correct?
Yes, we are. So, you can wear the same costume, obviously, if you want to, for carnivals and for ours. But we're going to do this during our group party. And we're going to have a few of us, hoping maybe you guys, and then John and Cammie, our friends, we're all going to be the judges of this. And we've got some pretty cool prizes that we're going to be giving out to at least the top 3. And then we might do some other categories like scariest, funniest, most clever costume, things like that as well. So we're hoping that everybody that's on this group cruise will dress up for this event, because we do have some good prizes to give out, and we just want to have a good time and see who can be creative out there with their costumes.
I heard the grand prize was a Lovey's Fat Life coaster.
That would be the prize for the worst contest. Like, the guy that just shows up in his tuxedo T-shirt. We'll give him the Lovey's Fat Life coasters.
Oh, well, thank God it's not
one coaster.
Well, thank God it's not the barbecue. Okay. All right. Okay, so that covers that one. The next, to answer Carl Vroman's question from earlier, is there going to be a slot pull?
There is going to be a slot pull. Everyone's going to put in, we'll figure probably $20, $25. We'll find a machine and, see how much we can take the casino for.
Yep, depending on the machine and how many lines are being played, we'll figure out an even number for everybody to pull the lever or push the button on most of today's machines, and whatever is won will be split between. These are a lot of fun if you haven't done them before. I've actually only done one, but I had a good time. Mm-hmm. So we've been actually playing not a whole lot in the casinos, but more than we ever had before. I mean, we're probably up $30.
Oh wow! That's like us.
You should be getting a free cabin offer any time now.
Yeah, that's like us. We usually go up 40.
Mm-hmm. I talked to a guy the other day, and I don't even know if this is a thing, but he said that he brings $1,000 on the cruise. He puts it into a machine, spins it a couple times, cashes out, and then the next day goes and puts that same $1,000 ticket back in the machine, and then plays a couple times, cashes it out, and does it every day. And he says he gets cabins all the time. But I thought it's the amount of points you earn.
I thought this is going like an OCD direction, but then it's a cruise hack.
Well, he says it is, but I don't know.
Okay.
I would try that. I'm just going to have to find a way to come up with $1,000 to do that with.
Well, Mark, that Speedo can get you there, buddy.
Yeah, Speedo on the Lido, guys. I think we're closer to making it happen.
People be throwing pennies at you.
Mark's got a black eye.
All right, well, I'm excited for the slot pull.
We threw a whole gold brick.
Oh, there you go.
Oh gosh. Just catch it right there. Put it in your Speedo.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right, I'm excited for the slot pull. We've only done it twice, 2 times before. No, we did our own. That one was a massive fail.
Absolute fail. It was
it lasted a whole 3.5 minutes.
I accidentally spun people's spins.
We had 3 people show up.
That being said, Beach Please is not in charge of the slot pull, but we are in charge
of the bar crawl. So yeah, bar crawl with the beaches, and we're slated to be a superhero and villains theme. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, for anybody that hasn't done a bar crawl with you guys before, be ready. It's be in for a treat. It's a very fun time, and heroes and villains. So that's another costume you can bring. It's a Halloween cruise, so we're going to roll with that theme. But Betsy, tell them about the bar crawl.
The bar crawl, we've got it down pretty freaking good now. It's pretty much a machine at this point. Carnival Celebration was really hard for the non, but we've got it figured out. I've got the number in the back of my phone.
For the senior bartender.
For the senior bartender right here on a Carnival napkin.
Let's see if it's the same number as it was on
the Carnival napkin for the senior bartender for the XL
Oh, it is the same number. It is the same number. Okay.
Don't you worry.
And hopefully Mario is there.
Mario's there. Mario's
the
done our
best.
other bar crawls before, but I do have to say the guy we had on Firenze, what was his name?
Dusko.
Dusko, not douche. Dusko. And what was the other guy's name? We're phenomenal.
I forget, but he had a nickname.
We had a server and a bartender. It was amazing.
It was great. So yeah, the bartender made all the drinks ahead of time, and then the server walked around with a tray, and they kept our cards the entire bar crawl, so they knew to hand out the shots to people that didn't have their cards on their lanyards, so they didn't give out to the wrong people.
Yeah, they just kept the cards the whole time. You signed one receipt. Donna, you're free. But I think Danny has something funny to say here. Beach Please should change their name to Drink Please, like we're changing our name to Negative Vibe Adventures. I told Danny Buzz one day, Beach Please never goes to the beach, and Positive Vibes is always negative.
Right. Why are you always complaining, Danny? God.
Mark and Stephanie did it right. The cruise world.
You're right, yeah.
But we do love going underneath the water.
It was awesome on the Forenzia.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah, it was it was literally the perfect bar crawl.
Yeah, so yeah, we already know what we're going to do on this one. It's going to be Havana over to the Martini Bar to...
What? Let's just save it. We don't need to discuss the deets. It's going to be fun. We're a costume. Heroes, villains. Let's go.
Next topic, the scavenger hunts. Now this one's interesting. Are you guys going to put together a scavenger hunt? Because I know Carnival, they have their own randomly throughout the ship. So, Stephanie, looks like you're in charge of this one.
Yeah. So I can never get Mark to participate in the scavenger hunts for me, with me. But, this time I'm in charge, so I'm liking it. So it's going to be week long. Some of the tasks on there will be very easy. Some of them are going to be a little more challenging. And then at the end of the week, we'll see who has the most pictures and crown winner.
And we do have, like I said, we've got a whole box of prizes, and we're still collecting more. So we're going to have some good prizes for this one as well. So should be fun. I'm looking forward to doing it.
I want to win. And could I quite possibly win your play button?
You guys keep it up. All it takes is one crazy viral video to get that play button. So just you keep doing what you're doing, and you guys are going to have one before long. But yeah, you can absolutely go for it. Like I said, I'm looking forward. Stephanie and I are going to dig deep to come up with the things. And like she said, some are going to be easy, and some... maybe only one or two people will get. So I'm looking forward to that.
Tom is really dying to know.
Tom wants to know if we're going to have martinis in bikinis.
Yeah, that's going to be you'll have to book and find out.
All right. Tom?
It was like, yeah, maybe.
We'll be reaching out to you, Tom, to get your credit card information.
Tom, you're gonna go, right? Because you're be the hottest one in that bikini.
Yeah.
Listen, I hope Tom and Rhonda will go. It's been a while since I got to see them, and
Tom's so fun on a
always
cruise.
a good time hanging out and cruising with them as well.
Tom and Rhonda are a blast.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Tom and Rhonda. They are a blast to cruise with.
Rhonda, she hangs out and she parties at the bar, and that was quite the delight.
All right, next event is trivia. Now, Mark, I'm going to guess you're hosting this one. Otherwise, you'll just crush the competition, right?
He's not allowed to win. Steph's not allowed to win.
I'm actually not hosting it. I'm gonna get with John. Pier Runner John is going to be running this with his wife Cammie. I'm not participating in it. We will be there hanging out. But we've got some ships on sticks and other things, and probably another little prize. But I'll be getting together with them to come up with the trivia. We're not sure exactly what it's going to be themed yet. But again, there's going to be some tough ones in there. But then we'll throw some some meatballs in there as well. So softballs.
Those are the
or
only
whatever.
ones I'll get. The meatballs.
The meatballs, yeah.
But either way, it's going to be fun. That's one of the things that Stephanie and I love to do is trivia, whether it be on a cruise ship or when we did our lives, we would always throw trivia in there as well. We're kind of nerds about that stuff. So if we're going to have a Cruise World group cruise, we have to have a trivia. So
that's right. Coming from the king of trivia himself. All right.
I think Steph's the best one at trivia, right?
Listen, I do have faster fingers on like this new trivia game they have where you use your phone and you play on the big screen, and I killed it.
Nice.
Okay, she's better than Mark.
Okay.
Meg, put it in the chat. Steph's better than Mark. Okay, so the next thing is karaoke.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for karaoke.
Big inhale.
I don't know yet. Obviously, when you're on a group, you can rent a room and you can pay a bunch of money to have the Carnival staff or whatever ship you're on actually run your own karaoke. We're not doing that because we're low budget. We are just going. I'm gonna find the karaoke. We're gonna know what it is before we get on this cruise. I'm gonna have it on the schedule, and I'm gonna try to get as many people there. We're gonna get there early, and we're gonna take that thing over.
Let's do it.
And anybody that wants to sing a song with me, I would love to sing a song with you. I'll sing one or two, time permitting, by myself as well. But I think this is just a great way to have a couple drinks and have a great time singing some songs. So that's another thing about me. I love to sing. I haven't done too much karaoke on cruise ships the last few years. Last time I did, we were on there with you. I did a little Sir Mix-a-Lot, and we had a
big butt.
Killed it. You killed it. You killed it. You killed it. I have faith in all that are already going and everybody who is soon to be going that we can fill and dominate that karaoke room.
Yeah, and Absolutely. If we get there a little early, we can just like everybody else will be walking in when it's time for karaoke to start, see it full, and be like, maybe we're just going to come back later.
We'll be like Forrest Gump, seats taken. Just get Lido towel chairs, clips. We'll steal all the spots.
Towels on chairs. Wow. These are reserved.
Mm-hmm. We block it off the day before.
Okay, the last event-ish is cocktails and conversation. So describe what that is.
So we've been on some group cruises and different sizes of group cruises. And one of the things that I've seen and something that I've heard some other people say that have been on group cruises is that they didn't really get the kind of time that they wanted to. So, Steph and I, we're just regular people, but people are paying money to come on a vacation. And listen, even without the group cruise, the Carnival Celebration with this itinerary is a great vacation. But we want to try to take it a step up and make this one of the best vacations that you've ever had. And if part of that means booking with the Cruise World, then we're going to make ourselves accessible every day. So Cocktails and Conversations with the Cruise World is like a 2-hour block that's going to be every night at a different bar where I don't know the exact times yet, but say from 7 to 9 or 7:30 to 9:30, where we're going to be here. We're going to say, this night we're going to be here at Latitude's Bar. Come hang out with us, have a drink, have a conversation, and just, because there's some people on here that have booked this cruise that maybe they watch your show or maybe there's people that we haven't even met yet. I'd like to get to know everybody on a personal level and just cultivate those friendships, because to us, that's one of the best things about cruising. If this is our group cruise, we want to make ourselves accessible. So Cocktails and Conversations every night at a different bar. We can see the ship, we can try the different drinks, and just get together and meet everybody. Hopefully you guys can make it to as many of those as possible.
We'll always be at the bar at night.
John and
try every
Cammy as
drink with
well,
us?
so that everybody can just have a great time.
I love that. On the non, we ended up just hanging out at the casino bar most nights, and we would talk with random people all night long. And I think that's where we had the most like connections with everybody, because you were doing your own thing all day, like cruising your way, but everybody came together at night. We went to bed that cruise 3 o'clock in the morning almost every single night.
So
So
Danny and Tommy were still up at that time, though, right?
Yeah, they just woke up about 7 or 9, whenever that starts. No, they'll be up.
Yeah, so that was 11 events, including the Speedos on the Lido. So how are you guys going to fit all of that into a 7-day itinerary? Have you looked up, like, what the schedule is going to be like?
This is totally possible. One of the one thing is a
I'm more worried
week-long
about me
thing.
fitting into a Speedo, Mike. I can
Speedos.
fit. What's that?
I said they make Speedos in all sizes, Mark.
Well, they shouldn't. No, go ahead though. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm glad you mentioned that, Mike, because I don't want to. We didn't want to try to put too much, but a lot of these things are just short. You know, the karaoke, 30 minutes to an hour. You can drop by. The cocktails and conversations. You could not go at all if you don't want to. I'm sure there's people out there that might be watching the shows, dinner, whatever. We just want to make ourselves accessible for those that want to come out and do that. And by no means does anybody have to do any of this stuff if they don't want to. I hope they'll do as much as possible. But a lot of them are pretty quick things. The slop hole isn't going to take too long. The scavenger hunt runs throughout the week. There's not a specific time that, other than meeting up with us to say, yeah, I want to participate and get the sheet of everything. I think this will be pretty manageable. We do have 3 sea days, right, too. So there's a lot of time there on the ship when people will be able to do things and we'll be able to schedule things. So I do think it's a lot, but I think it's very manageable and not an overwhelming amount.
I think it's absolutely manageable. A lot of them are quick things, or like you said, week long, totally manageable. And guess what? Do it or don't. It's your vacation, guys.
Yeah, and if you guys need our help, like organizing it, just let us know. We would love to be a part of it. Now,
Mark was going to say something.
You definitely will be. What we need to make sure, though, is we don't schedule any other events after the bar crawl with the beaches.
Why? It might be a great mixer.
the Speedos on the Lido.
That might be the only time you get me out there for that. Yeah.
All right, so that is it for the events. Now, we have put together a little slideshow. You saw the thumbnail.
Did you do the...
Oh, cripes.
Food menu. Yeah.
This can't
we
be
talked
good.
about?
No.
Oh, okay. He didn't do one thing. Okay, never mind. But let's do this.
What's the food menu? Oh, no.
Dang,
do
next
that.
time.
Sorry. Okay, well, so yeah, we had some photos that you sent me your bikini.
Mankini.
Yeah, whatever. Speedo photos. And we also got some ideas of what you guys can be for the superheroes and villains. So let's start off with Mark is there. This is great. I mean, I love this photo. Mr. Sancho's is a great spot for Mark to
Or the Speedos
show
at
off.
Sancho's.
Yeah, Mr. Sancho. Speedos at Sancho's instead of on the Lido, right? It has a flow to it.
You can't get kicked off an entire cruise line when you're not on the cruise.
Yeah. So
That is true.
that's the Mark that we saw in the thumbnail. And you know what? I think he fits great into it.
Look at those quads.
Yeah.
Nice-
how much
nice-
do you bench, bro?
Squat.
Yeah, 16 ounces.
Nice. And Steph will be there too, looking great. She's got the summer look going already.
She looks like a natural beauty right there.
Yeah.
Maybe not natural boobs, but natural beauty.
All right, enough of
Blue
Mr.
is my favorite
Sancho's.
color.
Blue is her favorite.
It does look great. Enough of Mr. Sancho's. Now let's get into the heroes. Mark would make a great Batman, I think. You know?
There you go.
There you go. So
Gotta
what do you
love
think?
AI.
You know? AI, he sent us these.
Richard Carrier wants to know if that Speedo was on backwards.
Cindy says Batman for sure.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But Mark might already have his picked out.
I do.
And then, you know, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, mine is. Can you go back to that or no? Mine's very similar to that, but it's not Batman. It's Fat Man.
Oh no, Mark, come on, man.
Did you not see your Speedo pic?
We already saw you in your Speedo.
Yeah, you've really given me something to go for. How many? 143 days. I'm gonna have to lose a pound a day, but I'm gonna get there.
143 pounds.
Well, this is supposed to be Stephanie. The AI got the face kind of close, but you know, Stephanie would make a great Batgirl, I think.
I thought you said these were live.
Absolutely.
Your abs are looking great too, Steph.
Yeah, you know, get the bat wings there.
I've been working on it.
Mark as Robin, he's ready to party. This is after the bar crawl. This is after the last bar, you know? He's dancing.
I love that one.
That's a great one.
That is a good one.
How did this get in here? I'm so embarrassed. I know you sent me all these extra ones, but... babe, did you mess with my slideshow?
I don't know how to do shit on your computer.
So much darker there.
You look so cute.
There, yeah, Steph as Wonder Woman.
This actually is a costume. This is one that's been kicked around for her. So
Well, look
we'll
how
see.
cute you look.
Captain Mark America. I like that one. You know, he was in the armed forces, so why not? You know.
Yeah. I'm not sure we'll
said
go
yeah.
anything with tight pants like that, but we'll see. We'll see.
They look a little loose.
You know, got some
me, they
movement
wouldn't.
there. He's looking for his shield, but it's in the background there. There's a guy back there who has like a female leg. That's kind of weird. The AI messed that one up. And Steph as Captain Peggy Carter.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like that.
Doctor Strange, he kind of mixed his face with Benedict Cumberbatch there, but
Mark a bit.
yeah.
Cumberbatch.
And Stephanie makes a great Black Widow.
That is a hot picture.
For sure. I
Get
like the
that
red.
red wig, Mark. Order it now.
Oh, we've got a collection of wigs. Trust me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Do you have a Pam wig?
Oh, babe, I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm blushing right now. I didn't know that all these got in here. Babe, did you mess with my computer?
I don't know how to do anything on your computer. Mark!
You know, she's gonna make me start going to the gym every day now. Thanks a lot.
I
Thanks a lot.
apologize. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I'm sorry, Mark. These were not meant to be. These were supposed to be just. Never mind. Okay, Mark is the Hulk.
Oh, this
There
one's
we go.
badass. I still have paint if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hulk
Do you have the black
smack.
paint I can draw those abs on with too?
We'll get a few wax crayons.
Yeah, that's like a 10-pack right there. That's crazy.
How big are your nipples? Do we have to do any work on those? Because those look
Yeah.
awfully to the side.
That's Steph as She-Hulk there. There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
She's got the Hulk combos.
I would take those arms in a second. I'm just a little smaller.
Wolverine didn't come out so great. It looks like his claws are coming out of his forearms and his hands.
That's just it's a mutant variation. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, yeah. Sorry, Wolverine didn't work out. Catwoman. There we go.
And that one really looks like Steph too, just like the Black
It
Widow.
does down lower. It definitely does. Yeah.
If we reference
Wow.
back to the picture
Go back
at
to
the pool,
Go back to Mr. Sanchez. Yeah. Yeah, babe. How many of these?
Mike, we have dropped 5 viewers since you started showing 1,000 pictures of Mark.
How many of these
Thanks,
did you put
Betsy,
in there?
thanks.
Oh, we just gained one.
They're back. They're coming back, Mark.
Okay. You know that's Mr. Sancho's 2022. Was that? I forget
yeah.
what the email
After
said when you
COVID,
sent it to me.
I had gained a little weight during COVID. This was right after we got back to normal.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah. Another one got in there.
Jeez.
You see my little V? I got my little V cut there.
So this, yeah.
I like the hand down with the watch action right there.
Yeah, that's great. He's got his Nikes on that one. That's not the Speedo brand. That's the Nikes.
Wow. No name brand. Wow, Mark. Party Mark.
Party Mark. I love the pose, but he's got the mask on, so I'd love to see the mask off. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
Richard Carrier wants to know, Mark, where did you get your Speedos? Were they on Etsy or?
I don't know where they came from, to be honest. Mike sent them all to me and just asked me to put them on.
Oh, well, then they were definitely from Wish.
Yeah. And Stephanie makes a great Spider-Gwen.
You do make a good Spider-Gwen. That one's super cute. I was like, I want to be Spider-Gwen.
Right? Look at the close-up, the selfie style.
Cute.
Isn't that amazing?
Wigs and girls.
Wow.
Girls' costumes are the best because of wigs.
Absolutely.
Now we got the Thor series here. We got a couple Thors. And now this is Thor before the bar crawl starts. And then we got Thor after the bar crawl.
Wide stance.
Yeah. You know, the confetti went off and it scared him.
I think I'm a little short to be Thor.
Well, you know,
No, you have a huge hammer.
Hey, if you saw those Speedo shots, yes. Yeah.
Huge hammer. You're fine. You can totally qualify.
Now, who wore it best? Mark or Steph?
Steph, look at the abs.
The abs, yeah.
Abs are made in the kitchen, Mike, okay?
The kitchen? You know, I used to think the dryer was shrinking my clothes.
Turns out it's the refrigerator.
And then the Scarlet Witch, it looks like AI kind of mixed in Elizabeth Olsen's face there, so you can kind of see Steph.
Okay, that's a cool costume. That's what Donna was on the last cruise, on the Nod.
And the next photo, again. I like the polka dot.
Mark,
suit there.
I just want you to know how much time it takes him to get one photo. He probably spent a good 2 hours looking at pictures of you in Speedos. That's the best one. The time.
Oh,
You know what's going to happen now, Mike, though, is my mother-in-law is going to just keep watching this over and over again now.
oh boy.
Yeah.
Is
I
she?
can't wait to show her.
Well,
Christmas cards are coming up, guys. This could be on one of ours.
oh gosh. Well,
Can you imagine if we just have Mark
wait,
in the
babe, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm getting something in here. We got to go to a break.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was stands about 5 feet 4 inches.
Oh. Babe, are you okay?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Mark, are you even allowed in Pennsylvania?
What were you doing in Pennsylvania?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
He retired from the government, and all of a sudden he's going crazy.
All right, guys, the hour flew by. Thank you so
Wow.
much for joining us.
Can we just look at a little bit more of Mark in a Speedo? I want to know, how much time did you really spend looking at pictures of Mark in a Speedo? Like a couple hours at least, right?
Yeah, you know, I got to bed around 3 a.m. or so.
Oh. I wonder how many's on his phone he's not showing us, Mark.
Well, here's the deal, though, Betsy. 3 a.m. really isn't that late because when you're looking at pictures like that, it's easy to stay up.
Oh.
Whoa!
Stand tall,
where
little
are
buddy.
they?
Stand tall. When does the Mark Speedo? I like how Cruise Life TV wants to know when the Mark Speedo calendar comes out. Well, that could be possibly one of the prizes on this cruise. Book to
Yeah.
find
You
out.
know. You never know. Yeah. If you haven't booked yet, please do. If you have, make sure you're on the Facebook group for the group cruise, because over the next few weeks and months, we will be putting a lot more information there. And I know that Betsy and Mike, thanks for having us on. I know you guys are always promoting it, and we do appreciate all you do, and we love hanging out with you guys.
We love you guys so much. You're our cruise best pals, so we will hang out and do everything we can with you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show. We can't wait for the booze cruise. We can't wait for the Alaska cruise as well.
You're gonna come back because we still had to talk Alaska.
That's right.
Sounds
we still have
good.
to talk Alaska. So maybe a few weeks before, because we got July coming up. We got a cruise, and then after that's Alaska. So
The first in August, beginning of August, we'll meet up.
And there we are. Thank you, Richard, for posting the emails there. Again, it is in the description of the video. So we would love for you guys to join us. We'd love for you to cruise with us and have a good time.
If email is too stressful, Stephanie and I are available on Facebook Messenger as well.
Yes. Reach out to us any way you guys can. With that being said, thank you for joining us, guys. And we will see you on the interwebs before we see you in August.
Goodbye. We love you, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for being here. We love you. We love you. We love you. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys. Until next time, we will see you next Thursday. Sorry there's no premiere tonight, but there will be one next week, we promise.
Gotta go pick my screensaver now. Oh, wait.